Even the greenest grass turns brown in the winter time. So don't you be fooled by what you see on the other side of the fence. The fence, the fence. Even the greenest turns brown in the winter. If it don't turn brown, it must be artificial. Snow. Even the greenest turns brown in the winter time. I saw something that I thought was real, but it turned out to be a mirage. When I realized what I had done, I had torn my world apart. My baby's been gone for weeks. I'm the reason why she left. Fellas, I wrote this song for you. Maybe it could be of some help. I don't care how good she looks, things ain't always what they seem to be. Take a good look at what's at home and value what you have. Take it from me. Whatever you do, don't do what I did. I already lost my woman and I'm bound to lose my kids. Cause I couldn't tell the real from the fake. Now that it's getting brown, I realize I made a big mistake. Yeah. Grass turns brown in the winter time. So don't you be fooled by what you see on the other side. The fence, even the greenest turns brown in the winter. If it don't turn brown, it must be artificial. The greenest turns brown in the winter time. It's a sad situation. I don't want your sympathy. Said it's all my fault. I brought this all on me, baby. I didn't have a reason. I'm being honest, that's the truth. It was just a dog in me that I turned loose. Oh yeah. Now what I did was dumb. Really didn't make no sense. Now I wish I had stayed on my side of the fence. All of my lessons have been learned, but all my bridges have been burned. It's too late, I can't go back. I wish I had stayed where I was at. Grass turns brown in the winter time. So don't you be fooled by what you see on the other side of the fence. Oh yeah. Even the greenest turns brown in the winter. If it don't turn brown, it must be artificial. Must be artificial. Turns brown. Whoa, yeah. Oh yeah. Even the greenest grass turns brown. Brothers, don't make that mistake. No, 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 no. By what you see on the other side of the fence. Even the greenest turns brown in the winter. If it don't turn brown, it must be artificial. Oh yeah. The greenest turns brown in the winter time. Oh yeah.
Share the video, y'all. Share the video. Share. Share the video. Yeah, man. This is what I do, man. Waiting on the queen of comedy, Miss Kimberly Vaughn.
It's your girl Tina P, and I'm rocking with DJ Ice on 97 the BFM.com. And remember, you can't melt the ice. And we're about to roll that nookie now, roll that nookie. Woo! Yeah, come on.
Fellas, it's your duty to please that booty. Girl, drop it like it's hot, like your big booty duty.
Sucky, ookie, sucky, ookie. Roll that nookie now, roll that nookie. Roll that, let me see you roll that nookie. Sucky, ookie, sucky, ookie. Roll that nookie now, roll that nookie. Roll that nookie now. I need me some loving. I'm looking for me tonight. Want you to put that thing on me. Want you to do this body right. Body right. Sucky, ookie, sucky, ookie. Roll that nookie now, roll that nookie. Roll that nookie now, roll that nookie. Sucky, ookie, sucky, ookie. Roll that nookie now, roll that nookie. Roll that nookie now, roll that nookie. Sucky, ookie, sucky, ookie. Roll that nookie now, roll that nookie. Roll that nookie now, roll that nookie. Oh my ladies, 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 get a man to make you feel real good. Give me that honey love, give me that tasty love. Kiss my neck, my love, make me sweat, my love.
Yeah. What's up with it?
Give me that tasty
Andy Man, live. What's happening?
What's up with you, man?
What's happening? What's going on with you, Ice? What up with it, good people? What's going on with you?
Chilling, man. What about you, man?
Hey, you know, man, I'm fresh back, man. Right when you thought I was gone, I'm right back on.
How was your weekend, man?
Man, spectacular, man. Had a great time, man. Got a chance to go to...
Did you have an exciting weekend, man?
I did, bro. I really did. Got a chance to go see my niece graduate, man. It was
nice.
It was a fun time with the family.
That's good. Family time.
Family time, man.
Memphis in May, huh?
Always, dog. It's always good to get back to the M every chance I get.
Of course.
Memphis finest, your Royal Highness, man. Fix your face, man.
Oh, Lord.
Fix your face. What's happening?
I bet you was down there signing autographs and stuff. Right?
Hey, man, look, man, in real life fashion. You already know.
That's what you do, man.
That's what we do, man. You know? We got to keep it
running
funky.
any fans?
Hey, listen. Hey, I ran to a couple of them.
Fans of the show.
Fans of the show.
Man, we growing.
We growing, man.
Yeah,
listen,
we growing.
they actually watch the show. I see a couple of cats. They were like, hey, man, we watch the show. Like, what?
They said, man, I see your show, man.
I'm
You doing
telling you,
good.
dog, you never know who's looking at you.
That's true.
Never know who's checking you out. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's why you always got to put your best foot forward.
At all times.
Put your best foot forward, man, to make things work for you in your favor.
Well, we sound like we preaching.
Yeah.
They don't want us to start
sound
preaching.
like my brother.
Yeah, tell the people, man, if they
Yeah.
ever down
Oh
there.
yeah.
Down in the Memphis.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna tell them where to go to. If you all are ever, if you ever in Memphis, Tennessee on a Sunday, make sure you go check out my brother's church, man. Pastor Chris Williams. Matter of fact, you can follow him on Instagram, Pastor CW. Pastor CW on Instagram. Faith Covenant Baptist Church. Beautiful church. So if you're ever in Memphis, Tennessee, you want to make sure you go by Faith Covenant and holler at Pastor CW, Chris Williams.
I'm getting ready to reach, man. Do you know
man.
the address?
You know what? It's on Willow Road. It's 4830 Willow
He know
Road.
the address, y'all.
Yeah, man.
So
Yeah,
he really
Willow
go.
Road. Yeah, I went there Sunday. We were passing through because we was on our way, back here. But yeah,
The Holy Spirit moved you over there.
it moved me over there, man. It moved
Did
me over
put
there.
Did put your butt on that road.
Look, it moved me over there in my
Get
house
on back.
shoes and my shorts. And I walked straight up to the front door in it.
Oh man.
Yeah, and they knew me too. Oh, buddy, I call him Big Cuz. He do the security and he like. As soon as he see me, he like, man, come on. He told me, come on through, man.
That's love, man.
Yeah.
That's love, man. That's love.
Yeah, dog.
Shout out to my man Poker Jones, man. This is his track, Old School Dance.
Yeah, man, my man.
I got the
Poker
official
Jones.
remix. I may throw that. We'll throw that out there later on. The official remix. We're gonna surprise some folks this weekend, man. Memorial Day weekend, Huntsville, Alabama. Let's go. We're gonna get it in, man. Huntsville, Alabama.
That's it.
Yeah.
Y'all ready to get go down there and get your blues show on, ain't it?
Yeah. We're gonna give them a little bit of the new with the old school feel.
Little bit with the new and the old.
Yeah. No, somebody gotta do it, man. Why not ice?
Hey, you can't melt the ice.
Never.
You can't melt the ice, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for. It's rated ice time.
Rated.
So listen responsibly.
Hey.
You gonna learn today?
Ice, I hear you over there, man.
I'm trying to hold out while we wait on the queen.
You trying, man. You trying to kill you, though, ain't
I hope we didn't lock out. You didn't lock the queen out, did you?
Baby,
Alright.
wanna know.
No, I didn't lock out. She
Man,
she just sent me a message, said she pulling up.
Yeah. She.
Just wanna walk with you.
The
What's
game.
up? Woo, boy, we got a lot to talk about.
Ooh-wee.
We got a lot to talk
I
about.
missed the game, man.
This is gonna be an interesting show.
I missed the game, man.
Yeah,
I was
this
on.
is gonna be an interesting show.
Last night, what a
Ooh, we got a lot of catching up to do on that.
talk, girl, I listen.
I had the royal
Straight
wedding,
up.
man. I was DJing the royal wedding this
Nah,
weekend.
you wouldn't.
Yeah,
Shorty say she
yeah,
got a
yeah.
problem, don't wanna bother.
DJing,
Don't worry, I
royal
got
wedding,
it.
man.
We can just
Shout out
get
to
a bottle. We get to talk and
to
she
Mr. and
need a
Mrs.
couple of dollars.
friends.
She need a couple of
Gina and Wendell
man.
While she dancing in them
friends.
streets.
Yeah, I had the Ross friends royal wedding. Yeah, and they picked this date before the other folks. which I
Really?
was looking at. Yeah, man.
What you mean?
This date was picked like over a year or two ago, man.
Really?
Yeah, it was a lot jumping this weekend, man. I think because of that.
Well, you know what? It's like it was kind of meant to be then, huh?
Yeah,
Cold blooded. Cold blooded, man.
Can I walk with you? Can I walk with you through the storm?
Yeah, man. We about to get this thing popping in just a minute, good people. We got a lot to cover tonight. And
got some good bookings coming up,
we
right?
really do, man. We
What
got
you got coming up? Let the people
man,
know.
we're about to go to
Jackson, Tennessee.
Jackson, Tennessee, man. Jackson, Tennessee, man. Go down there and stand up on 8th Note.
Step on it.
Yeah, man. We gonna have a good time with the good people in Jackson, man. The cool people party gonna roll with me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, straight up. they gonna roll with me. So it's gonna be a great time. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be pretty interesting.
It's gonna be real interesting. Real interesting.
It's gonna be interesting.
Very much so.
You think they ready?
I believe they are.
I hope they are.
You know what I'm saying? I hope they are. They say they ready. We gonna see if they ready or not.
They ain't ready for you, first of all.
Yeah, man.
You bringing a couple of assist makers for you too.
Yes, I am.
Oh,
Yes,
stop
I
it.
am, man. Look.
Stop it.
And I'm gonna shoot the J. How Chappelle say? Shoot the J.
Flee for 3.
Flee for 3. You know what I'm saying? Shoot
Got
the
you
J,
there, yeah.
man. You know
Flee
what
for
I'm saying? Flee for 3. Give it to Flee. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man,
Feed
for real.
Flea. Just keep feeding Flea.
Ain't it, man?
As long as Flea hitting, keep giving him the ball.
Live. Yeah, here we go. It's almost cool people party.
Share the
time.
video, y'all. Share the video.
Make sure to share this video. You all don't want to miss this show, man. This is gonna be interesting show, man. Very interesting show. Yeah. What's happening, good people? What's going on, Miss Tamara Neal? What's up? How you doing? What's up, Precious Holloway? Tim, Ghosted. What's going on, brother?
Yeah, give some shout outs, man. Ask
Black
where they
Haven
from. Where
for
y'all
life.
from? Type on there where y'all
Black
from,
Haven.
man. Where y'all
Y'all
represent.
shout it out. Where y'all from? What up with the home team? What up, Joets? What's going on? What up, cuz? I seen you yesterday. Type in where you from, my main man. L, what's up, brother? That's my dog. Went to Pittsburgh with me, University of Pittsburgh. And checked in all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. What's up, L?
Man, that's love.
That's my homie there, boy. We got real history. That's my guy.
Appreciate them tuning in, too.
Yeah, man. Thank you for tuning in, man. Y'all shout out where you from. Hey, Tim, I know where you from. Black Haven Zone. Yeah, I see you, man. You know how we do it. Yeah. What? Who's that? Hey, Shatara, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Man, share this video, y'all. The show getting ready to get cracking, man. Share the video, man. Hey, man, look what I got. Them Bulldogs. You know how we do, Tim. Look, I got disco ball, man. It's going to be a real cool people party tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you to turn the light down, man, so we can get the disco ball popping up in here, man. You know what I'm saying?
You can't be interfering with Ice After Dark, man.
Ice after dark.
Yeah. Ice in the air, ice after dark, man.
Ice is in the air.
Man, you trying to hurt me, man.
Hey, man, check it out.
Oh, man.
Hey, man, look at, man, I got to get this thing going, man. What's happening? What's happening, baby? What's going on with you? Y'all tune in to it. Tune in. Share the video. Share this video, man. You know what I'm saying? Ice, man. Ice is in the air, huh? Hey, man, look here.
You know.
ain't going to be the only one. Yeah, we got the party.
Man.
We're going to have the party vibe going up in here, man. You know what I'm
We
saying?
need to cut it out, y'all.
Hey, y'all, we're going to have the party going in just a minute.
Plus, if y'all want to call in and holler at us, man, call
Yeah,
in
man.
502-384-6483.
502-384-6483. 502
384
6483. Hey, man, we live, man. Y'all got a hot second, man. You better call in and shout yourself out. You got a minute. You know? Tony Hurd, I see you on there. Jacob Ware, Riri Allen. These all on the 97 The Beat page. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Tell somebody to tune in right now. 97 The Beat.
FM.com. Click on Live TV.
Yeah, man. Tune
Click
in
on
right
the
now,
Live
man.
TV tab, and they'll be able to see, because they'll be able to see the whole room then.
Click on what'd you say, Live TV?
Live TV.
Okay. Y'all hear that? Tune in right now to 97 The Beat, FM.com, and hit Live TV. Hit Live TV on there. Yeah, hit Live TV on there, man. You'll be able to see the whole room. You know what I mean? You'll be able to see what I see.
They'll be able to see me.
You'll be
They'll
able
be able
to
to see me then.
They'll be able to see DJ Ice.
Yeah. They always want to know what I look like. Talking about,
Hey, we got a live
They
call.
calling already.
All right.
Let's see what's cracking, man.
Let's see what's cracking. Okay, who do we have here? Caller. Who am I speaking with?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, caller?
I'm great.
You're great. Who's this I'm speaking with?
This is Candace Cooper, the store manager of Fashion Impact. Buy handbags you like.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing, sister? You doing all right?
CC.
I'm doing great.
Yeah.
How about yourself?
Yeah, straight up, man. We doing fine. How you been?
I've been great.
How was your
Living
weekend?
and working hard for the store.
Working hard for the store. Listen, we're gonna have to make some real deal connections with you, Miss Cooper.
Yeah, we're gonna do the
Yes.
We
cool
do virtual.
people.
We do virtual vending here, and one thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna start opening that up to all of our fans and anybody who tune in to the show who's a part of the Cool People family. And what we do is on the virtual vending, we let you come in studio and share your products. You know what I mean? And promote your products and sell them.
And we'll come to you.
And we cover you. Yeah, we worked that out.
We'll come to you.
Yeah, we worked it out.
That sounds great.
Yeah, yeah.
So
and
where
we,
are you located?
Telling me. He said, where are you located?
Don't listen to the
Okay, so
last
we're
thing.
located on 554 South 4th Street, the heart of downtown, right next to 4th Street Live.
Right next to 4th Street Live.
Okay,
Yes,
we're gonna have
sir. It's a block up.
We get that address. E. Let's can you say that one more time? We're gonna get that address.
Oh, sure. So we have, to be honest, we have two locations. So the one in Louisville is 554
Mhm.
4th Street. And then we have a Las Vegas location, which is 3030 West End, Suite 4 in North Las Vegas, Nevada.
Whoa, hold on, young lady.
Yeah, yeah.
You
that's-
are speaking our language.
No, that's
This is-
CC.
this
I know
is
who it
CC.
Yeah, yeah. She's.
This is
we
who
in the
you was-
works. We in the works.
Yeah,
of doing something.
you
yeah.
okay? So you DJ Ice's people?
No. That's Kim's people.
Kim's people.
She's going. Yeah, we working
Kim?
out. We working.
You
out
are
some stuff.
already part of the Cool People
Yeah,
party.
yeah. She's already family.
Oh man, I'm just the one that's running late and hadn't met her.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Because
See,
you know
that's
you
how-
because you
Hey,
be
see-
working. 'Cause
See,
you
see,
work
that's
so
how
much.
y'all. That's how they do you, CC.
No, don't do that. Don't listen to that, Miss Candace.
See,
No,
that's how they
no,
do
no,
me, CC.
no,
That's
no.
how they do me. We family up in here, you know.
We keep him posted. He just be forgetting.
I do. I can't lie. I be all over the place. So how long you been in business?
See, like, say that again.
How long have you been in business?
So we have been open. The retail store in local has been open for 2, and it's founded by the owners of Her, and they're Atlanta, and they travel all over the world, selling products, do pop-up shops, and so she was led by God to go ahead and open a retail store in Louisville, Kentucky, and ever since then we have been booming.
Man, so yeah. So really, what is your specialty? So what is one of the things that you specialize in your boutique?
Okay, so she specializes in clothes, consignments, jewelry, handbags. I'm talking about all types of handbags, anything. Shoes. We have it all.
Oh, really?
Nothing for the guys. Though.
Nothing
for us.
I was just
Nothing
about to
for
say,
us. See,
what
they
about for the
They don't care
guys?
about us,
You know
man.
what I mean? We need some guy clothes. We need some guy boutiques.
Just
you
a
know,
shirt.
can we do
A
like
watch.
can we do like a male shirt boutique or something? Can we do something like that?
Listen, we're already planning and working on that for the men, okay?
Oh, really?
We are working on it. Because we know you guys have needs.
Yeah, we
okay?
do. Yeah. You
Get
know,
the face right
we
here.
wanna get fresh too. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? We can't
We
just let y'all.
understand.
you
We know y'all want to stay fly, so, match our swag. So we're going to make sure we have something for the men soon.
Right. We
Yeah,
definitely need
swag us
that.
up. Swag us
We
up,
need,
please.
we need you to swag us out. You know what I'm saying? Make it right for us. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. I understand that completely.
So in the boutiques, do you all offer some kind of service? Any kind of a service dealing with like beauty products and things of that nature?
Say that again, I'm sorry.
Anything dealing with beauty products and things of that nature in your boutique?
Not yet, but we do have some jewelry.
Okay.
We have a
Ladies?
young lady that's selling paparazzi jewelry in there right now.
Mm-hmm.
We have some stylish glasses. I mean, some swagging glasses such as I'm So Bossy shades and Flower Power. We have it all.
Is that like the kind that like everybody's wearing now? The ones that kind of
Yes.
look okay, yeah.
Yes, to make your face pop,
Yeah,
cover all the
yeah.
shades.
Yeah.
I'll take some shades.
Eric said he'll take some shades.
Yeah.
You'll take you a pair.
Some cool people shades.
Some cool people shades. We need to get our own brand.
Yeah.
We need to get the
Yes.
cool people shades. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? We're
Yeah.
gonna get that popping.
Yeah, we're gonna.
That'll be all right, won't it?
I think she could do that.
You think so?
Yeah.
We gonna hold it.
Don't y'all got something in Jamaica too? Working on
Say that again. I'm sorry.
a store or a boutique in Jamaica or what, the Caribbean or
Yes,
something?
so currently we are in the process of having our nonprofit organization called the Impact Experience this week in Montego Bay, Jamaica. So
Really?
we're impacting 10 beautiful women in the Jamaica area to celebrate them for overcoming any hurdles such as domestic violence, sexual trauma, homelessness, those sorts of nature. We want to celebrate those women. So that is what we're doing in that area. And we're so excited to be making an impact in that area. We have wonderful mistresses of ceremonies
That's
there.
beautiful.
We have a keynote speaker that is going to be setting it off. So
Yeah,
we are
that's
so excited to be impacting that area.
That's beautiful because they really need it. They
Yes.
they
We want to
really need
celebrate our
it.
women and let them know that we support them,
Right.
and we encourage them, and we empower them. We are honored to let them, to allow us to be there. So it's a blessing.
So the shop that you all have in Jamaica, do you all have the same materials in the one in Jamaica that you all have here in Louisville?
So we will be doing a pop-up in the Jamaica area, and so we will have some of the clothes that we are selling in the Louisville store.
Okay.
So, yes. So
Let
we'll
me-
have beautiful dresses. We have some off-the-shoulder jumpsuits. We have one-sleeve jumpsuits.
Ladies,
we
y'all
have
hear that?
Jersey
Y'all hear that?
dresses. We have them all.
Ladies,
All
y'all
your
hear that?
style and needs.
She said off the shoulder jumpsuits.
Off the shoulder.
Off
you
the
know,
shoulder
shake your shoulders a little
dresses.
bit.
Check
You know,
that
give
out.
'em
Check
a
that
little
out.
shimmy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Let me ask you this. What about custom pieces? Do you all do anything like that, dealing with custom pieces? Can somebody
Custom pieces.
yeah.
So we do have some customized shoes and glasses.
Mhm.
Let me tell you, we have different organizations. We support our Divine Nine organizations across
Divine
the world.
Nine.
Yes, Divine Nine. We
Okay.
support women organizations such as Links. And so we have them. We have a lady that designs our shoes for us, and we are selling them, and it's off the chain. Okay.
I heard that. She is you sound excited.
Yeah, I am excited because it's a great opportunity for us to make sales so we could bless the women of our nonprofit organization, and so we could celebrate them. So that's why I'm so excited, because we're giving back to our community. We're transforming one community at a time.
Let me ask you this: how many people are in your group? How many people are in your business?
So how many people are in the business? We have a lot of people in the business. We have different people that are volunteering their time to come and support the Impact Experience. We have different people in different locations, such as the Las Vegas store and the Louisville store. And then we also have, we also have some volunteers that does the travel team as well. So we have a lot of people all over the world. We have people that's helping us to make the Impact Experience a blast, both retail and the nonprofit. So we have so many people. You can't even list it.
When is your next event coming up in Vegas?
The next event is in Montego Bay this weekend.
Oh,
Oh,
from
man.
Thursday
Jamaica,
to
man.
Saturday. And
Oh,
then we
man.
also have another event in Indianapolis on June 23rd.
June 23rd.
Yes, June 23rd.
I have somebody that's gonna be there that's gonna like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I have somebody that's gonna be there that will love that. Where's that location gonna be in Indianapolis?
So we will have it at a hotel downtown, and it is called. Give me 1 second.
Cause you know, June 23rd, Indianapolis. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
June 23rd. Might make that. I might be able to. I'm gonna have to check my. I might be able to make that.
Well, I'll have
Does she
Miss
need a
Kim.
Free People
I'll
booth?
actually have that information, so I will
Straight
make
up.
sure that she will pass that information on to you.
Yeah, I can.
have that.
I definitely pass that to some people because it's a lot of people being really interested in that. You know, you
Most
ladies,
definitely. We appreciate
y'all
that
take y'all
support.
clothes very seriously.
Definitely. I just wanted to also promote that the Louisville store is having a sale, a Memorial Day sale.
A Memorial Day sale.
A Memorial Day sale.
Oh man.
So, starting today, this week, we will be having a Memorial Day sale from
Okay.
Monday, May 21st through next Monday, the 28th. We have a 20% off sale on our regular prices during the week. So here's the catch. On Monday, the 28th, we're doing it real big, okay? We're having a 30% off sale on
Oh,
our
man.
regular prices.
Hey,
No,
listen,
we definitely don't
that
want to
right
do
there
that.
is something that's worth telling everybody about. I can't wait till Kim get in here. She gonna really blast it.
Anything free when off. If women get any percent
Any kind
off,
of percentage off of
they own
anything,
it.
they own it.
Yeah, they own it.
You know, matter of fact, I know women that don't even buy nothing unless it's on sale. If it's
Right,
no sale,
everybody wants the sale.
you know, it's certain people that won't buy anything unless it's on sale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, are you one of those?
Sale you cannot beat. So that's the best part about it. It's all week, and most stores only do it on the weekend, but we're doing it all week. So that's what makes us unique.
I mean, you know what?
All
You
week
getting me so
and
fired
Monday.
up.
Yeah,
I
I
just want
wanna
to go in
buy
there, just
something.
go in there and get something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, I just want to
Well,
go in there and
come on
get something.
in.
I'm gonna have to,
Come
because
on
you're a
in.
great little salesman. She got the tone of your voice. She's like, and it's gonna be a great sale. So
Yeah,
come
I'm
on
like,
in
oh,
there.
it hit me when
Yeah,
she
it
said
hit me.
Yeah,
great.
come on in. It's buy some stuff for your friends, your lady friends, your
Yeah.
cousin, your sister, your mama.
Yeah,
Your
straight
niece,
up.
you can get
Your
something for your niece. Your niece just
Yeah,
graduated.
she just graduated.
Give her a graduation gift. Yeah.
You know, I don't know what size she wear, but
Definitely.
it should be easy to figure it
Just
out.
tax her.
Yeah.
You know they tax.
Yes,
they
we
tax.
need all the graduates to come in and get this sale.
Did you all do you all have any kind of I ain't gonna say antique, but what's the word I'm looking for? Like vintage.
Vintage.
Yeah, do you all have any vintage pieces?
We do. We have this military dress. It's very beautiful.
Really?
We have plenty of vintage clothing and jewelry. So come on in and grab those because it's going to be selling, okay, because of the sale.
Hey, do you think that you can find a pair of old school tough skin jeans for little boys?
I will do my best. How about that?
Man, I told you,
Just come
tough
on
skins
by.
was only in Memphis,
That's
man.
what we can work with.
That was only in Memphis.
Man, you lying. Everybody wore tough skins.
Nah,
Yeah,
we don't
you
know
know,
what tough
everybody
skins
wore
are.
tough skins when you was a little boy.
Miss Cooper, do you know what tough skins are?
You know what?
Be
You're going
true.
to have to educate
Be
my
true.
sister.
See, so where are you from? Where are you originally from?
I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, the
See,
very city
we don't
area.
know nothing about no tough skin
That's
jeans.
exactly why
man.
you don't know nothing about no tough
I'm
skins.
telling you,
right
nah,
there.
we was Levi's, man.
Levi's, man.
Yeah.
From Levi's.
Levi's or Jordache.
Levi's and
See, we
Wranglers.
just call them Levi's.
Nah, we didn't do no Wranglers. We didn't do no.
Y'all did Jordache up here?
Either Levi's, Jordache, or Lee.
I bet you got a pair of Sassoons right now. I
Nah,
bet
that was
got
you, baby.
Sassoons.
Yeah, I handle that.
Yeah, yeah.
See,
Hey,
she remember those.
you remember Sassoon?
Yes, I do.
Lord Jesus, boy, that's old school right there. You gotta be at least.
Kmart.
You
Kmart.
don't play
We
with
was
it.
popping at Kmart.
Don't play with it. I believe everybody went through that stage in their life where they wore Sassoon and Jordache, and people still wear Jabot. Did y'all do Jabot up here?
Yeah, we did Jabot. man.
Okay,
No.
Jabot jeans.
I remember what Jabot are.
Yeah, we did Jabot.
See, we moved up to Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola jeans.
Coca-Cola
Yeah,
jeans.
yeah. I had Coca-Cola.
Are you serious?
I had Coca-Cola jeans and shirts.
Never in my
Oh, the
life.
jeans.
He said he had
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola
Yeah.
jeans.
Yeah, I'm gonna dig up a picture. I got a throwback picture.
I
had
want you to show me
I
a
had
picture
shirt,
of you in
pants, and
Coca-Cola
shoes.
jeans,
Man.
Coca-Cola shoes, and a
All right,
shirt.
all right. And I was DJing.
And you were DJing. Who let you in the party looking like that?
I was the party.
Yeah, I bet you was.
Yeah. Bright up like a disco ball, man.
Let me ask you something. Anytime that somebody will come to you at your boutique and ask you about a custom piece, can you all get somebody to make it for them?
Oh, most definitely. We always have someone on standby to have it done.
Oh, really?
Timely fashion as well.
All right. Well, I got a question for you. Did you watch the royal wedding?
Say that again?
Did you watch the royal wedding?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you
I
haven't?
saw a glimpse. I saw the pictures, though, but I didn't get to watch the full wedding.
Oh, okay. I was gonna tell
I heard it
you.
was very powerful.
It was.
And
It was.
Black power.
It was. It was definitely different. I was gonna ask you, did you see that jacket that the prince was wearing?
Say that again, sir.
The
I saw
jacket.
the jacket, but to be honest, I loved it. It was
Man,
perfect.
that boy.
It was
He
swag.
he
It
got
was
some soul.
swag.
Now, everybody has something to say about that wedding. You know, a lot of people were mad about certain things, but you know, it's time to let it go. That man married for love. You married who he loved, so let it go. Y'all got some chocolate in the royal family now, so you know,
Right.
it's gonna be a beautiful thing. It's gonna be a
Definitely. But here's
beautiful
the thing. You can't always worry about what people have to say. You have to do it in your own way. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? You have to make an impact in your own unique style. So at the end of the day, it's not about what everybody has to say.
Right,
It's
and
about what
he did
what
just
God
that.
has to say about you.
He did just that. He did it his way. He didn't care who said anything about her. You know, what kind of family she was from. He didn't care about none of that. He just did what he wanted to do and marry who he wanted to marry, and he went on about his business. For that, I respect him for that. You know, but for that
Right.
jacket though,
Right.
that jacket though, yeah, he got kudos from the brothers with that jacket. You know, and look what the wind just blew in. Look what the wind just blew in.
The
All
wind
right.
just blew in.
The wind just blew her in.
Woo!
It just blew her in. What's going on?
My broom got broke.
The broom got broke?
Yes, I had to wait from triple.
I'm talking to your people.
Yes, I'm so glad.
CC Kim is in the house.
Yes, Candace is the wingless angel of fashion, and to God be the glory. The story.
Yes.
of
Hi,
Angel.
Miss Kim.
Hello, Angel. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I am fine for an old bird that's got dust in her feathers.
Girl, cut it out.
So, needless to say, I get the disco ball today. Ooh,
yeah. We the cool people party.
Yes, we got our own disco
Yeah,
ball.
we got our own little disco ball.
Candace is the newest member of the cool people. La Femme edition.
Yeah, she was just telling me about
Female
that.
edition.
Yeah.
It is nothing but the grace and the glory of God that
Yes.
the testimony of if you can weather the storm and come through, God is going to make it the reason you endured that storm to begin with. In efferences, boy, I created a word. In essence of what I'm speaking about, me and my testimony, I'm very, very transparent. I believe that you have to in the process of anybody knowing that they're not alone in anything that they're doing. As being the nut had to endure some things in order to be the nut and to accept the nut. And in doing so, everybody has a story. Everybody has a testimony. Last month, I was very, very blessed to meet Minister Sarah Herring. I call her a minister not only because of that title that God has given her, but because what her testament of the race is that she has been blessed with, and that is the impact experience. The impact experience was and is, it stopped through Louisville on its way to hit the world. And it is a organization that embraces sisters of all storms.
Right.
And allows us to realize that we're still queens and that every queen has the crown. But those thorns that we thought we faced as queens really, really enhance the rainbows that are above us.
That's beautiful, Kim. That's beautiful, Kim. She got away with words, don't she?
I'm Hallmark's little girl.
Yeah. You need to start writing cards.
But saying all of that, get to the fluff, Kim. These women that I was embraced with, Sister Cooper, Candace Cooper is here. The director, the visionary, Sarah Herring, has these experiences literally all over the world scheduled. The organization stopped through and they highlighted and celebrated women that represent a population of women within the Louisville or the Kentuckiana area.
All right. Ladies, Miss Candace, thank you so much for calling in.
Well, I've got to tell you the fluff.
Yeah.
I'm not done with
the
fluff.
I'm finna let her get to it because I want her to get the full effect of this because it's going to get fun. This is going to be good.
This particular experience, it was a one night. These women got complete makeovers.
Really?
Some had endured human trafficking. There was a lady who said that, every night she was in a different city, and the gentleman told her if she didn't have intercourse with 30 to 40 men that night, there was going to be some bodily issues. Yes. So when I tell you these women have endured, there have been women who have been abused emotionally, physical abuse, near-life experiences at the hands of men who love them as boyfriends and husbands, sexual healing from the assaults as children or throughout. So all of these women had walked, survivors of cancer, survivors. And so although this was a one-night experience,
right.
What is left behind is a boutique. The boutique is on 4th Street. It is in between Avenue on E and Chestnut. What is the actual physical address, Candace?
It's 554 South 4th Street.
Okay. With that, being the host of that event, it allowed me to be a little transparent with my own story.
Right.
After that, and the clothes. Oh my God, the clothes. Oh my God. It
oh
is
yeah.
Willy Wonka.
Oh yeah. This is who you was talking about.
Yes. It is the Willy Wonka of fashion for women.
I've heard.
I wanted to walk in and lick the walls.
I heard. She said she talked about this place. She called me as if I know something about women's clothes, but she called me.
I can't
telling me about it. I'm like,
God.
Okay, yeah.
So in
sounds good.
I told him we been keeping him updated. He tried to act like we ain't tell him.
Yeah, I just lied.
He was like, I was not aware of this.
Yeah, I was just lying.
I was like,
I was just saying that because she ain't had no men clothes up in there.
Ask him about we'll get to it.
She said they working on that.
Yes, because Sarah Herring out of Atlanta is a personal stylist of dignitaries, politicians, actors, actresses. She has a very A-list level. So the clothing represents what she had as her own ministry. Okay. Clothing is a ministry that involves self-improvement, self-empowerment. When you look good, you feel good. When you feel good,
you do good.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So in seeing this and thinking this was a one-night experience, after that I was just really impacted. They are on to Indianapolis, Montego Bay, Jamaica.
That's this weekend.
They left Vegas to come here and on to Japan.
You left Vegas to come to Louisville.
Africa, yes. Houston, Texas, Atlanta. So these experiences are all over.
Miss Cool.
Yes, sir.
You left Vegas to come to Louisville.
It's everywhere.
Listen, she.
You see how I'm looking at this camera?
Listen.
Tell me about it.
First store, the first retail store that opened, and then Las Vegas was open after. Listen, if I could go to Las Vegas, I would.
I know you would.
I would.
Yeah, I know. Believe
I
me.
would, but I'm blooming where I'm planning right now, which is in my home city.
Ain't nothing wrong with Louisville. I'm just messing around. Nothing wrong with
So,
DeVille.
everybody-
DeVille has received me greatly. I like it.
Yes.
I'm
wait
having a
till
good
wait
time
till
here.
we hit Memphis. And
Yeah.
the meaning and we is that I thought that just being the host was one of what God put on me. And immediately, and I'm learning even through Sarah that when, and this is for anybody out there, when God tells you to do something, I don't care how crazy it sounds, do it.
That's right.
As an artist, you do it. As a parent, you do it. As
That's right.
You know, pray on it, make sure. But God kept telling me to reach out to Sarah Herring. I was like, okay, I
Now,
don't
you
have
did
money
tell
for
me this.
Jamaica.
You did tell me this.
I don't have gas money for Indianapolis. You know, call Sarah. So I was like, oh God, you know, and it just was this pressing. So one night at 3:00 in the morning, I reached out to her hoping that she was not going to be awake, and I get this bloop back. Hi, baby. What are you doing? And I'm like, oh God, she's awake. Now my stomach hurts. So I'm like literally broke in a sweat. And I told her, I said, you're awake? She says, yes, I'm working on, Jamaica's event. What's up? And I'm like, oh. And I told her, I said, I was to come to you. I said, I was to ask if there was a possibility that I could be a spokesperson for this boutique. And she said, okay, tell me what that looks like. And I said, well, my story, the fact that, and God has told me my territories would be expanded. And I said, I believe in what you're doing. Mm-hmm. I want to be able to tell women, you too. If it's nothing else, you too. You can do this. You too. You can do whatever you want. You too can come away from. You too can heal. And I said, I've been blessed right now.
Right.
With the areas we platforms have, it is to be able to use them to leave more to an audience, more to an atmosphere, more to a person than when they started, before they crossed your journey. So I told Sister Harry, I said, I would love to be the spokesperson of this boutique franchise. I would love to, and she said, I said, I was supposed to do this a couple of weeks ago. And she said, sweetheart, let me tell you something. When you don't do what you're supposed to do, you hold up other blessings. So she said, truth be told, this is something that I was praying on because it was a piece that came to me that I couldn't complete in the puzzle.
Right.
So to make a long story short, I have been humbly blessed beyond measure to become the spokesperson of this boutique franchise. Working first in my city with Candace, did not know that the boutique itself is a venue.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes, it is.
The embracing of that opportunity, and Sister Herring telling me this, she was like, you didn't go in the basement. And I said, no. She said, well, you should have been in the basement. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute. R. Kelly said go to the closet. Now Sister Herring telling me go to the basement. I'm in the basement. I'm okay. So what's in the basement? And she says, a venue. She said, we can do poetry nights. We can do empowerment. We can do networking. We can do comedy. We can do. And I said, well, my goodness. I said, the cool people party, that's what we do.
That's right.
We have a platform where we celebrate people.
That's right.
And I said, for sisters, we can do the sip and shop, entertainment downstairs, DJ Ice Price.
Yep.
And Ain't It Man, the Memphis finest, His Royal Highness,
That's
Caszel
right.
Williams.
Ain't a man.
We can pull this together for the sake of women having a wonderful time with special guests. She said, well, I think the next piece of this is to bring my other angel in of this, and that's Candace Cooper. So Candace, and I'm saying, Candace, there was a beautiful lady at the end of the stairwell that night I was leaving. And this lady says, I just want to tell you that you are such an inspiration. And this was the first event that I was at, and I thought, wow. And I said, well, what is your name? And she said, I follow you. My name is Candace. And she said that, I just love what you're doing. So I'm saying, wait a minute. I got to work with Candace. So my brain says, bloom, 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 bloom. I said, oh, that's Candace. So it was a full circle.
Yep.
All the way around this. To be blessed to speak this boutique. This boutique goes on to help women in the foundations that we're talking about women being celebrated from. When you leave that city, you don't want people to say, "Ha, see you next year, bye."
Right.
Take the fundings that
Right.
So this allows even more embracing of those folks year round.
I got you.
Different boutiques.
That's a beautiful thing. Miss Candace,
Yes, sir.
are you still there? I'm
Do we know about the sale?
I'm so happy. Yes, she told us about the sale. They're gonna even do 30% off.
Yes.
30%
Yes.
off.
And when I tell you,
So let me make sure you knew. So it's 20% off all this week. 20%.
20%.
Monday to this Saturday.
Okay.
But on Memorial Day, the 28th, we're having a big old sale, which is 30% off
Whoa.
on our regular prices.
Y'all got that? 20% off this whole week.
This whole week, Monday through Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And then this Monday, the 28th, this coming Monday, we're having a 30% off sale on our regular prices.
Give them the name one more time.
I'm trying to read some of the comments here. Let's see. We've got.
Give them the name one more time.
And yes, the phone number, the name.
Okay. So it's Fashion Impact by Handbags You Like. We are located, we have 2 locations, which is one in Louisville, Kentucky, and it's 554 South 4th Street, Louisville, Kentucky, 40202. And we also have a Las Vegas location, which is 3030 West End Road, Suite 4 in North Las Vegas, Nevada, and 89031. Also,
All right.
please follow us on social media. We have our social media page. We have a Facebook and Instagram. Follow us at Fashion Impact by Handbags You Like.
I got one other question. Can you give them the time that that you all are open?
For sure. So we're open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Okay.
10 a.m. to
10
7
a.m.
p.m.
to 7
Monday
p.m.
through Saturday.
Monday through Saturday.
Yes.
I'm
10 a.m.
just.
to
And
7
Memorial
p.m.
Day, what's your hours on Memorial Day?
Say that again.
What are going to be your hours during Memorial Day?
It's the same hours, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Okay.
I'm looking at Carl Price. Thank you so much. I'm a big fan of your work in the community. He says, "Amen, Kim. God has spoken."
Yeah.
I was, my ultimate ask and request is always that God expands my territories because there are so many things that I want to do. I'm a ladies' lady, meaning, woo, I'm my sister's cheerleaders. So with this, the awesomeness is that I will make appearances and really, really let all of those women in all the locations know, you can come away from this.
That's right.
The teenage runaway, the adolescent mom, the troubled young woman.
Your story needs to be heard.
And well, yeah. And when God says yes, no man can say no.
Yeah.
And so with that, I just want to thank Minister Sister Herring, the Impact Experience, Handbags You Like, Candace Cooper, and all of the people that are coming forward in this fruition, even my DJ and my co-host. It is nothing but God that is just totally unveiling himself to me this year. That if you have faith in your craft, if you have faith in yourself, you have faith that he's going to bring you through. All the pieces of the puzzle will come together if you open the box and sort the pieces.
That's
if you
right.
never open the box to the puzzle and you just look at it, you're not going to get what's inside. But it all pieced together, and the picture right now is looking perfect.
And I tell you what, she just gave me a pep talk before we came to the show. It's why I was running late, because of Kim's pep talk. Kim was on fire.
She
was on fire. I thought she called just to say hi.
Oh.
But she called to tell me the word of God and how it's moving through her. She couldn't just give me 5 minutes of it. She had to give me the full pep talk. She had to get it all out.
Yeah.
When God speaks.
Hey,
you
I had
gotta
to I
listen.
had to let her get it all out.
Yeah.
It was
So,
unreal. I mean,
yeah,
even
it
you,
was-
Ice.
yeah.
It was told to me yesterday by a beautiful minister from Cincinnati. She came from Women's Day, and all the women came forward. Now, I'm new kid on the block to this church. Actually, I was visiting because my better half wanted me to come to church, and I said okay. And all the women, in the front, this lady was going person by person by person. And I mean, she said, I don't want to expound on things with women because, but time is up. Y'all playing. Sister, God told me tell you, da, 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 da. And the woman, got the spirit and dropped, another woman. And she's like, I'm not trying to put your business out. Yes. And she said, when you come to the wall
Walk right to her.
in women, she said, we are God's daughters. And she says,
right.
quit playing. Y'all playing. This, sister, God told me this. So all these women are at the altar. Now I'm back pews, and I, new kid on the block. I'm just, I'm taking
Trying to
it
fit
in.
in, yeah.
She looks at me and says, and you,
Uh-oh.
the walls of women split open. I look behind me. She said, yes, you, come here.
Mm-hmm.
It was almost like going to the Wizard of Oz, and I was just
Told
like,
her
I
her
need
whole life.
courage.
Oh.
I need courage. I was terrified. She said, let me tell you something. She said, everything that you've gone through, all that was broken away from you, your family's not right, you this and that. She said, this wasn't just because you decided to come with this man who, by the way, loves you, who, by the way, is what God sent you. She said, this was your appointment. She said, everybody that is in your life now was positioned to be there. She said, from everyone you working with, from everyone, she said, it's not no mistake that people, friends who have come, who've traveled, people who are in your life right now, this is what had to be in order for you to move forward. Mm-hmm. And I mean, she just went through and through and through, and she was just like, you just, and it just overtook me. She said, you have an assignment. You need to walk into your assignment. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh my God. So when I look at you two, the way that you came into my life, the way you did, and the encouragement you've given me, even to step into this point of radio, the radio, even to step forward. When I tell you guys, you are my brothers, because in the darkest time, you guys shone some light and gave me the encouragement and the love to move forward.
That's right.
And it's just doors that just keep opening for me. Mm-hmm. And so, yes, in the craziness of a comic, and I do have some crazy stuff to tell you, but I also have to give God the glory
a lot
for
of
even
a lot of
the jokes that I have, the ability. But if it was not for you all, you're pivotal in the part and the process of all of this moving forward.
Right. Oh. Thank you so much, Ken.
Seriously,
you. The
Candace,
queen.
it does
so
not
much.
surprise me.
We don't call her the
This
queen for
angel.
nothing, man.
Yeah, thank you so much, man.
So you're always nice to crazy people though. So y'all can be calling me that.
she's-
Just call her the queen. She gonna calm down. Hi, queen. Oh,
Yeah,
crazy.
she's always in her feelings
Oh, I am.
when it comes to the Lord.
Oh, yeah.
That's what
just
she does.
period.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
an
yeah.
emotional
She-
creature.
She is. She go from 0 to 100 real quick.
But I know what he's done.
Yeah.
And I think that there's so many people who
I ain't
need
mad
to
at you.
know what he's done.
I ain't mad at you.
and what
they
he'll
need
do.
to hear it.
Yeah.
The brokenness, the women, when I tell you everything that, loving the wrong man, kids they ain't doing right, losing homes, losing houses, losing opportunities, losing people around you that you think you were just born to be with.
Mm-hmm.
And just finally standing alone and saying, okay, what have your way. And once your footsteps are a sign. If you want to go to the right, you can go to the right, but I didn't tell you go to the right. And if you come back and do the left, you don't get what you want. But okay, Kim, you think he looks good. Okay, he looks good, but that's not what he was built for you. That's
right.
somebody else's look good. Now
That's
you holding
right.
up their situation because you won't let this fool go because he ain't your fool. So not that men are fools. Oh God, that's going no. But I'm just saying,
You
if
see
you
how that
allow
slipped out
him, if you allow him. Where I'm at right now is just a good place. And I just thank God. I thank God. I thank the supporters. I thank people that listen to the show. The abilities of all of us as one unit. So that's kind of where this is today. I really thank you, Sarah. I thank you, Candace. Having events there, we're just going to have a ball.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Miss Cooper. Right now, we're going to have to take a small pause for the cause. and pay a couple of bills. Candace, thank you so much for calling. Please share the video. Tell somebody to watch the Cool People Party right here on 97 The Beat, FM.com.
Thank you so much.
And we'll see you next time.
Okay, thank you.
All right, good people. What's going on? We are back. We are back. Live. Right here with your boy, man. Comedian Caszel Williams. Memphis finest, your Royal Highness, and my home girl, the glamour girl, the queen of cool of the Cool People Party.
Finally, yes. Hi.
Kimberly Vaughn,
I was
finally.
The queen. I am not the queen of time. I'll take the queen of cool today.
And my main
Lord.
man on the ones and twos.
I'm so glad that you guys.
The world famous DJ Ice.
Yes.
Yeah, we back, man. We got a lot to talk about tonight. A couple of things we got to run through. We've had a good time already. If you wasn't here, that's your fault.
I know, right?
That's your fault. You know by now we start every Monday at 8 o'clock.
But you know, this is it. Glass half empty, glass half full. I know that you guys are blessed with the talent you have.
Oh, yeah.
And that if I'm not at that point that like geese, you still fly with the flock and get
Man,
us
we
to
gonna
the
hold it
location.
down. Game
And,
tight.
That's, you know, I thank God even for that.
Hold it down, game tight, mobbing.
Yes.
know
Shout
we
out
got you.
to Robin G last night. And
Robin G, what's happening?
the oh my God, Virtue was insane here in Louisville, Kentucky. She does a Voices of Virtue, which is an open mic.
Okay.
And
When is that?
it is once a month. And last night it was the 20th. And when I tell you the talent that I saw, the things that she's doing as the artist in artistry that she has, it's she's doing a thing. I've seen her literally. She had wings when I saw her, but when I tell you the phoenix from the ashes and all that has been as an obstacle against her with a single mom, the talent, raising your children, taking your time to raise your children,
Right.
and not observing your children being raised while you perfect your talent. That's an obstacle for a lot of us women that are single and dads. You know, because you can even identify, you know,
Oh, yeah.
you gonna participate
Oh, yeah.
as opposed to make that shooting star at that moment when you
Oh,
have
yeah.
to sacrifice within your talents.
That's it?
Yeah. So,
yeah.
you know,
I really can.
that played a huge part in the development. And I mean, now 3 books later, main stages all across, you know, I'm looking at her. So I did her open mic last night. The greatest gift I could give her of the thank you of her being who she is. Was
Shout
come
out to
through
you, Robin G.
and perform. And I acted a fool.
Yeah, shout out to Robin G.
So
Yeah,
yes,
she's good, man.
She's really good.
and loving.
yeah.
So today is her birthday. Happy
Yeah.
birthday!
Happy
girl.
birthday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, man.
But yeah, last night was it.
What you do, Kim?
Oh my goodness.
Did you do some jokes?
Yes, I did, and even you would have been proud of me. You know, you're my comic mentor. It's good to be in the game, but even you're a bit humble because of who you are and what and you tell us all the time, and you be like,
No,
you don't know who I am, and I'm like, you know what? He laughs and he says that, but when I tell you, this man is that man on the microphone and a stage of nuttiness.
Man.
And to have you even as that mentor, you can only get better if someone sees the desire that you have personally in your craft
That's right.
and your experience.
That's
so
right.
listening to you would have been okay if you was
Man, I would have been
Rocky's
okay, period.
coach,
Yeah, I already know.
what are you doing, Rocky?
Yeah, I know you was up there tearing their head off.
Yeah, because ups and downs. Not every day's a home run.
No.
I just recently had a show.
That's just how this game
That,
go, man. It's this game is like that. It's fickle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you got to be Teflon.
Yeah.
Man, you got to be Teflon when it comes to this right here, man. You got to know that you know that you know.
Yes.
You got to really believe it.
Yes.
Like you got to really know it. Because they out here to tear you down. It ain't no it's very few pats on the back now.
So
You get a lot of doors slammed in your face. But it's very few
Yes.
pats on the back. But it don't take but that one yes from the right person that'll change everything.
So given that, like I said, not every day is a home run. And I just recently, to me, witnessed a falling on the face. And, the crowd was, yeah, and I had other comics that were, yeah. But for me, it wasn't that, whoa, I'm off. Think I'm going to grab something, put in my good work. No. So to have last night that personal
gratification
was like, yeah, I still got it. I don't have to sell, cleaning solutions and products. But some days I wake up, I'm like, dang on it, I'm gonna sell some Watkins, some old scoops. I'm gonna go sell Watkins today.
You ain't got to do nothing but do you.
Yeah.
Do you? And keep it moving. But before we go any further with that,
Lord, I feel it in my heart.
What we're gonna switch gears and talk about is these NBA playoffs. One just I got it. Can I get an amen on the king?
Hey, you got to.
Can I get it? Is there any more talk about LeBron James? Is there any more? I don't think there should be any more talk.
God has stepped in on that man.
Yeah, he the truth.
He's doing some things that are not normal.
Man, I'm telling you.
And I don't think there's any performance enhancement.
No,
This ain't the Russians. He's doing some stuff that's just out of will.
Yeah,
the dedication and his time
and God-given talent.
It is his. You've seen it, and yes, it contributed, and yes, he's done it before, but he's on something else. This is like a redemption within him. When you challenge yourself.
Yeah.
And I think that's part of it. It's not doing it for my city. I'm challenging just what craziness I can pull out of me.
Right.
In this process. So I think he's blowing his own mind. He's calm with it. He's humble. But I think even in here, it's like, oh, God, get out of here.
And see, you got a thing now where anytime you see a man, and we take it for granted because, we just used to LeBron winning. But anytime you see a man that no matter where he goes, the championship follows.
I had a problem with that.
At least he's going to be in the finals. Yeah. At least he's going to make it to even if he don't win.
Even that's a talent.
He going to make it to the finals. You know what I'm saying? Man, you don't find it often, man. It's just the fact of we grew up watching him and we seen him from the beginning to the end. And a lot of times you don't realize how good somebody is until after it's over with.
Yeah.
You just don't realize it until it's over with.
Again, even that recruiting, his whole recruiting that year.
Oh yeah.
You had kids, and they were kids.
Oh yeah.
Him, Kevin Garnett.
Yep.
18 years old.
Yep.
Was it Carmelo that year too?
Yep.
As 15, and as teenagers.
Them boys was young. Same class.
Well, the class, but you had Kevin Garnett that was 18. You had LeBron James that was 18.
He was before them.
You had
Kevin
Kobe
went before them.
Okay.
Yeah, but Kobe they was all around
LeBron,
the same time.
Yeah. And I'd never seen that before.
Mm-hmm.
I literally remember Kevin Garnett saying when they drafted him to the mothers of his best friends,
mm-hmm.
if y'all let these dudes come with me to Minneapolis,
yep,
or Minnesota,
yeah,
I'll make sure they finish high school.
Yeah, he took care of, and look,
he didn't want to go by himself. I mean, these was kids.
Not only did they finish,
yes.
him and LeBron followed the same thing. All of the guys that rode with them, they told him the only way you can work with me
yes.
is if you go through school and get your degree.
Yes.
And whatever it is that you're going to be doing in this capacity working with me. So all of his friends, he created business on.
Yes.
So all them guys, they went to college. They got their degrees. They all work for him. They just not a bunch of bum friends that's just hangers on. Yeah, they not no hangers on. You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot to be said right there. But then you know the thing about LeBron James, man, it's the man LeBron James that I like. You know, not just the basketball player, but the man. Anytime you got people that put money into everything else, but they never put money into education and they never put money back into their own city, it's funny to me how a lot of guys, a lot of athletes or whatever, do what you want to do with your money. It's your money. But it's funny to me to see guys get money, and the first thing that they do is go invest in everything over in other countries.
Yeah.
But you don't invest anything right here in your home.
But here's the thing. When you get to that point with profits and that status, you're dealing a lot of times with financial brokers, financial advisors, and they don't look at the local revenue of your home. They look at growing your money. They look at what's going to be the quickest return and their percentage of doing so.
Keyword, your money.
So when I say, hey, I'm a financial broker, this guy's got a $42 million contract, I'm going to tell you to put in oil over in Saudi. I'm going to tell you to put into the Canadian oil, whatever it is. I'm not going to tell you do home because my mansion and my kids and my home depends off of your money.
I understand that. But
you're right.
there's a thing when you said the key word, your money. I have numerous friends that I went to school with. I'm talking about got drafted first round, both of them, one in the NBA, one in the NFL. And they listen to everything they financial broker told them. Listen to all of it now. Took all their advice.
Yeah.
Wouldn't take anybody else's advice.
No,
Wouldn't listen to
because
themselves.
you don't think that they're qualified.
Yeah, wouldn't take nobody else's advice. Money gone. Money gone.
So
Do you hear me?
So is the
money gone.
Agent so is the advisor. So is the
Agent paid.
advisor. Yeah. Oh, you're
He's
gone.
fine.
Gee, thank you so much.
That
hey,
money's
guys,
gone.
Yeah.
That's why I said keyword your money.
That
And years later, we had I talked with. I'm gonna say his name. He might be watching this show. I'm
not gonna get sued. Hey,
listen. I just say this. One of my friends, he's still well off, but he lost the money. He lost a lot of his money. He was a basketball player. Got drafted in the first round in '98. Got drafted in the first round, and he listened and he followed their plan. Luckily, he did his own little thing, his own thing, which is paying off now. But all of the money that he invested with those people, that he invested with them, these are the same guys who are agents right now that are getting these kids that's coming out right now.
Yeah, that's their job.
Man, they knocked their head off, man. I'm telling you, man, it ain't what it looked like, man. They knocked their head off.
It's good. It's great if we build this long-term relationship.
Yeah.
But right now, you're the hottest thing. I'm going to do what I can.
Right.
Oh, wow. Hey, guy, I didn't know the stock. Wow, gee,
Yeah.
dude, I didn't know the stock market was going to do that. Hey, I had a good tip. The company. Okay, wow. I tell you what. It's been great working with you. Hi, welcome to the NBA. That's what they're supposed to do.
You know what I didn't like?
When you sell a Mercedes, you don't follow that person 5 years from now. Hey, how's your car doing? Still enjoy. Hey, welcome to Mercedes.
Right.
Yeah, it's next.
Right. Business is a dirty game. And I'm going to say this right
It's up to
here.
you to keep that car going.
I'm going to say this right here.
It's up to you to keep your money going.
The one thing I hated that they did to him and all of the other guys that I know, they just wasn't going to let them do it. But they separated them from their family. And they made them get their money and put it into whatever they wanted them to
Somebody
give in.
said,
But
is this
don't give
Marcus
them nothing.
Candy? I don't want to take names.
Don't give them nothing. Don't help them out. You can help out everybody. Don't help them out. I mean, they actually separated them from their people.
Because if I separate, it's like any abusive circumstances.
Oh, yeah.
If I isolate
Divide
you,
and
your
conquer.
mindset is mine.
Yeah.
Oh, you know your
Yeah.
family. Wow, guy. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
You're the one out here sweating. Think about it. Hey, dude, think about it. They're not there at home. Listen, this is what we need to do. I'm your guy.
Right.
So you believe? Oh, your wife. Dude, she wants your money because
That's
if it doesn't
what I'm
work,
saying.
come on, she's gonna get the money.
They get in their
I'm
head.
your guy. Trust me. And they go, okay, here I am, 20. I've got $700 million. I don't know.
Which
Hey, I
goes
do this
into-
all my life.
Which goes into the next point. We talked about this the other week when we talked about Lamar Jackson mom. Now, see, that's where she came in. Because she wasn't having it. Now,
And I don't think he is either. I don't think that was a table talk where she had to persuade him.
right, I don't think so either.
Boy, I need to do.
No,
I
don't think it was either. I think he was kind of like, no, they not on my side.
Yeah.
They already don't want me here. They already don't want me there. So look, we're gonna buck the system. Now it could have worked out like I said, I wasn't against Miss Jackson at all. The only thing I said was she could have hired him and then advised the agent on what they wasn't gonna do.
Yeah.
Instead of letting her step out there
But again,
on the front line. That was all I was saying.
Political. You
Yeah.
can give, and because I do know some people personally that are also in the NBA. You can give as a parent, you can give a wish list.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, hey, dude, that's your mom and dad. This is what I do. I'm your guy. Once again. So for that, wish list. This is what my son. Yeah, you could do that, but to make sure. Okay, now you're going to talk to me. That's the best way to ensure that person is going to understand what you're saying.
That's true.
And I think that there were possibly some agents who they sat down with and said, hey, listen, if you retain me for this, I will advise you. So who's to say who's on her camp for real?
Yeah.
She is the face of that franchise.
Yeah, but see, the thing is.
And I love it.
I do too. But the thing is, here it is. They not going to let her upstage them. Because now, if she succeeds, guess what happens?
It opens Pandora's box.
You to open the box.
Hey, Tommy,
so what do we need them
Mommy
for?
loves you. I understand you got the Heisman. Next year, I'm going to be your. Oh,
that's
it. Hey,
that's what you cannot do, and that's what I was saying. That was my whole point on talking about Lamar. It wasn't about his mama. It wasn't going off on her.
No.
Because I got some backlash off of that. But you know what? You got to clarify it to us.
Yeah.
I don't mind y'all getting your little draws in the bunch. But let me clarify it to you, man. Let me clarify this to you. The reason I said that is because they were not gonna let her upstage them. And for his best interest, they could have let the agent get out front and she could have advised the agent on exactly what they wasn't gonna do. But you still got to put him out front in order for him to get the best opportunity. And I still say, if you would have put one of those guys out front, I bet you he would have got drafted higher. It wasn't about his play. It wasn't about his play at all. They did that to make a point.
We have to understand that the NBA, the NCAA, the NFL, all of the athletic male franchises, even in the WNBA, it is what it is. Sports arenas, ladies and gentlemen, it is a male-dominated industry. We're not going to listen to no woman tell us what to do. She could have the best ideas. We have seen some heavy hits given to sports industries by women within the last 3 years.
We have.
So we're not going to, as the mindset, have our industry weakened.
I agree.
They always want something. Well, we're going to make an example out of what happens if guys don't stay in the kitchen, birth the babies, and leave us alone.
Listen.
So I agree it was not anything out of negligence that she did. It was a show of force based on the androgynous of men.
Speaking of that, we have one right here in Louisville, Kentucky that, she's famous now. I ain't going to make her no more famous, but it's been an ongoing saga with that young lady. But I never thought I'd see the day that a side chick could take down a whole NBA franchise.
I mean, when you
I
understand,
never thought I'd see the day. When did it become that important? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, what in the hell right do you have to get in that man's business?
I think the owners, I think this, and here's the other thing. You have to set a precedent. If you're talking about the gentleman that owned the franchise, yes. Mm-hmm. You have to set a precedent. When you allow personal into business, the risk that you potentially can take as involvement.
Okay.
When you and even in the industry, let's take it out of sports.
Yeah.
In our arenas of entertainment.
Yeah.
You can't put everybody that's in your personal life into your business life.
That's correct.
And when you do and you get too relaxed, you wound up, unfortunately, having some vengefulness. This young girl thought that, unfortunately, that vaginal circumstances would give her the rights to ownership.
This is not a young girl. This is a space cadet. But go ahead. Yeah. A space cadet.
I think even your space cadetism is women using femininity with the product of
your female
wiles, sexualness,
your female wiles,
to take advantage of what someone has shared with you, someone has maybe in private talk. When you are vengeful, hell have no fury like a woman. If I am mad,
but that doesn't give you the
we can
damn
even take it
right.
Oh no! It's
give
not the right.
You the damn
it is
right.
It is a. There is nothing I can do.
And for that, she has. You don't just run your damn mouth when things don't go your way and just outs this man like that on everything that he said to you. I think that sometimes people. I help me.
People say things they regret later, but when you get some attention about it,
okay,
it does. I was just watching. I love ESPN's 60 for 60. 30 for 30, 60, 30 for 30.
30 for 30.
Yes. Oh my God. We can take it even away from the ownership.
Okay.
Tennessee Titans, Steve.
Oh, yeah.
McNair?
Yep.
Okay.
My
You've
man.
got a side woman.
My man.
This gentleman, I mean, the heart of Tennessee, Nashville. You know,
Yeah.
the things that he was doing, the things that he accomplished, the unity he brought the team, the mindset, and the face franchise. Okay? You know, things may not be, and here now I can double entendre. Things may not be the greatest at home.
Right.
So I'm going to go where I get some relief.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? In the process of that, this young lady, I am upset. You want to break this off. You have been paying my bills. I live in a nice sector of town. What are you doing? You're spending time with me. You're investing in us intimately, the whole 9 yards. She takes it upon herself, not to barrage and to throw dirty laundry. She takes her life in his.
Yep.
So you're looking at some things and some factors, and I also want to expound on that some myself, because it's take it out of sexism, take it out of women versus men, take it out. We have a mindset, and we're seeing it more and more, where people, I am hurting, and I have the right to pull and tear down everyone around me because I'm at the bottom.
That is what I'm talking about.
We just had the shootings in Texas, and God rest our souls, their souls in Texas. I am upset. I'm a teenager. I don't have to take this shit, and not with me just taking it. I'm going to take out people that I felt gave me shit.
Yep.
We just had a woman, a gorgeous woman who was a Playboy model, beautiful black woman, going through an ugly divorce, going through an ugly custody battle, a very lucrative husband, a very affluent ex-husband who has the finances to legal staff. Well, her money is running out. The legal staff that was fighting this gentleman, 7-year-old son. You know, she was getting to the point she ran out. Her lawyer left the case. She was really having some problems with this and wanted to take her child, 7 years old, to France. Husband said, no, can't do that. She goes downtown, Manhattan, checks herself into a hotel with her 7-year-old son, goes to the 25th floor, puts her keys down, puts her purse down, opens the window, and jumps with her 7-year-old son to their death. This happened Saturday. You do not have the right. A 7-year-old child should not die because you're having a hard time. You're cycling out of depression. You're losing it because of where you were.
The craziest stuff I ever heard.
So once again, we have the mindset, if I feel bad, I don't want to go on, but you're not going to go with me.
That's my sentiments. That pretty much wraps up the show.
And I'm getting really, really tired of it. I'm getting sick of it. You don't have the right to take life. If God blessed you to create life,
Kim, you
sure
made
as
my point.
hell don't have the ability to take life.
So it seems like we finally on board with each other on something.
Oh, definitely that.
Okay, all right.
Definitely that.
I can't believe you. You all right. I'm glad you went to church Sunday. Thank God for it. Hold on.
We don't know how to take this new Kim, do we?
No, we don't even know how to deal with this one.
Uh-oh.
Who is this woman?
I mean, you don't. You do not have the right to take life. I saw that, and I mean, I was angered. Gorgeous woman. And I'm like, lady, look. At a certain point, you're going to have something to contribute. And a lot of us as women feel that our vaginas will save every man, will save every business factor, will save every investment.
Man, I can't
and
believe
will cover
a woman
and house our children for
I can't
eternity.
believe a woman is finally admitting this.
Well, no. I always will take that punch.
I cannot believe I'm hearing this out of
as
you.
women.
No
there
comment.
are.
I can't believe I'm hearing
I
this.
think that
No
there are
comment.
some women that will, you know, I don't think that I'm the only woman that feels this way. I really don't. I don't think that
I
by
bet
any
you.
means.
I'm gonna tell you, and we have to get ready to get out of here.
No
But
comment.
we're gonna expound on this.
Those of us as women who do work hard.
This
those,
topic,
yeah.
this topic right here is really interesting because now we're gonna take this, Kim, and we're gonna put this on another show.
Yeah.
How about it?
Absolutely.
All right, because that's something right there that we're gonna have to do some call-ins on.
Yes.
Because we need some points of view from men and women
Absolutely.
about
I
that.
I find that more and more, you know,
Power
the-
of poo-poo.
you know,
Give it the belt.
I don't think that I'm really saying
Give
anything
it the
that a
belt.
lot of us as women. I think that there are maybe majorities, you know. Now, don't get me wrong. Are there alimony circumstances? Yes, there are. If you're telling me, babe, I got this, I want you to stay at home, homeschool the kids, I got you, sweetheart. I understand that. Oh, my goodness. I'm now messing with my secretary. I believe she's my soulmate. It's time for me to move on. Well, I took the time to invest in our home and our home life.
That's different.
With
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
I
She should get
feel that.
compensated.
Yeah, that's different.
But to say, we'll flip it. Mary J. Blige, I got you at a time where you were rehabbing, you were coming from the urban, you were coming from into your queendom.
Yes,
I
he
helped
was.
produce your song. I helped maintain
Yes,
that
he
through management.
did.
I loved you to a point. But God, she's got firm boobs, and man, and I understand you're too busy for me. I wanna have sex with you. You're too tired. You're on tour. She's always got time for me. She always. So now I've got to leave you. I've destroyed what we had, the fragments, but I feel because I'm me, I have a right to the rest of your life. No, you don't. You have a right to what you helped me build.
Yep.
Do I understand prenuptials? I sure do. Do I agree with them? Yes, I do.
Me too.
If you did not solely make me, you sure the hell do not have the right to break me.
Oh yeah, I agree.
There is no destroy.
I agree. I will destroy you, Kim.
Not today, you won't.
I will destroy you.
You gonna learn today?
Yes, sir. Let the church say amen.
Listen, man. Thank you all so much, man, for tuning in, man. We're gonna have to continue this topic at another time, man. Thank you all so
I want you to have a
very
wonderful
much.
week. God bless you all.
Speak to him, Kim.
And you know, my mindset, I don't think that I've set us as women back. I've got a whole different mindset, and yeah, we will talk. I love you guys. Thank you to all the supporters that love us as the Cool People Party.
Man.
You two make it so that I can do and be me. So I love you guys as well.
We love you too, Kimmy.
We love you back,
I
Kimmy.
know.
Hey, thank y'all so much, man, for tuning in to 97 The Beat, FM.com. And we're going to see you next time, man. Till then, the Cool People Party. DJ Ice Price.
Louisville's finest, DJ Ice.
Louisville, Kentucky, and surrounding areas. Sunday, June 24th. Mark your calendar as DJ Taz, DJ Ice, and DJ Kano presents A Day at the Park at Cox Park. That's right, Cox Park, 3730 River Road, Louisville, Kentucky, from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. This will be a family-friendly, good vibes-only event. Bring the lounge chairs and the family and come have a good time with good people and enjoying good music. Special guest DJ Radio Raheem. Playing old school, new school, jazz, and R&B. There will also be food and games. This is their way of giving back. So come on out and have a day at the park with DJ Taz, DJ Ice, and DJ Kano. That's right, Sunday, June 24th from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Cox Park. This event is sponsored by 97thebeatfm.com, Ice Entertainment, Icon Brand, The Allegiance DJs, Party Masters of Louisville, and Willie White. See you there.